My lovely Taurus, welcome to your January reading. And in this reading, we'll do a single Taurus. That means you're not married, you're not committed, you're not living with someone in particular, and being your other half. And whatever energy Taurus comes in, will be shared with you. Might be a great one, might be a teaching one, whatever it is, will be shared. And no, if you are here, there's no sugar coating for whatever reason. I have Angels and Ancestors and the Easy Tarot by Barbara Moore. All right, loves. January 2023. General energies for all of you who come in, for all of you who are always here, and definitely for those of you who did suggested to do this reading. Much appreciation, loves. So here we are. We have the Hermit, retreat and recharge, and underneath we have Summer, bask in joy and light. All right, so feels here for many of you, putting your plans, putting your things together. It's kind of recharging for what's next, because the energy, it's very strongly kind of like the calm before the storm in a good way. Because bask in joy in light, there's a lot of good energy on the way to you, or there's a lot of things that you can do and looks beautiful, but you need to do you first thing first, because you never can pour from an empty cup. That's the thing. So let's hear what this is all about and where we go. Wherever in the world you are, welcome. And I hope you enjoy this reading. If you really enjoy it, give it a like, subscribe, share it, and let others as well to know it, because that will help the channel to grow and expand, and as many could benefit from these energies. Taurus, let's see. We have the Emperor. We have the Hermit, so we have double Hermit. Okay. We have Page of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Cups. The Hermit and the Emperor are very opposite, loves. The Emperor more likely speaks of the earthly 3D life, and the Hermit speaks more about the spirituality, as well the 5D life. So balancing this two might be a great way to. As well, indeed here, for some of you, instead of taking action, doing things, it's kind of like, before I do anything, I gotta see for myself why I do these things. What's the purpose? Because the Hermit is going deep within. That introspection of, yes, you can be a go-getter. There's no problem. There's nothing wrong. But I feel here, for you to strive and grow, you gotta first do other way. Because certain things here in the first place doesn't look the way you would like to see it, or they are not as wow. So for some of you, it's kind of like taking this time, I'll make sure I don't make any mistakes later. And that's good. Because I feel here, whatever you do now in the next 4 months, because Cups speaks of months, in the next 4 months, will be quite crucial. So by the summer, so summer is in 6 months, but for some of you might feel like, well, that energy might pick up around the Easter or after Easter. The first card, we have a Tower, Three of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and King of Cups. So Taurus, it's kind of you gotta center yourself. Yes, the Tower speaks of a new way or a new way of doing the things. This is Scorpionic energy. And King of Cups also, we have a fish here, but for me it's a Scorpio too. So Scorpio is a fixed zodiac sign as you are, and many of you might have Scorpio in the chart. As well, Scorpio full moon is in May when it is your season. So whatever here now changes or suddenly feel like changes is to prepare for you to grow quite crazy later on. Okay? Because certain things here feel small now from your perspective, but they grow beautifully. Okay? So it's kind of like the beginning doesn't look quite great, but it's quite promising. The Tower moment, Wheel of Fortune. So whatever here is, definitely it's meant to. And it's more likely meant to shift your perception of certain things. We gotta rest before we take action. And the rest is crucial in the human nature. There is a big thing here coming in for many Tauruses. And it's not that you take you by surprise, but it's kind of like, because when coming the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune speaks of Jupiter, the divine time, and the time is now. So this shift, this change of heart, change of things are happening now, in the moment, in the beginning of the month of January. So for some of you, there's certain ideas you had back then. Now they are big time shifting. The King of Cups. The Empress. So whatever here now is feeling like crumbling or feeling like big shift, big change, is gonna go big time and beautiful by the end. Could be, as you know, the Empress is Venus. So Jupiter and Venus are very strong energies. So whatever here the universe brings to you, it's a lot of abundance. For some of you, you are gonna grow financially big time. And yes, speaking of, I believe that Jupiter goes in your zodiac sign by summertime. So whatever projects you have in mind, definitely put them there. Because I feel here you will absolutely enjoy the growth, the expansion. The Hermit energy here, Two of Swords. For some of you, you might not gonna feel like I don't want to do this, or I'm not up to this. Because for you, Taurus, is more likely I need to feel it to know it's there, than just to feel that or think that there is something out there. So for you, matters the things to be touched, to feel, but not everything can be felt. One more card, Five of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles. So look at this Hermit, clarified by Two of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles. So definitely here, Taurus, it's something here that you need to go deep within to look at you, because if something here like blows apart, blows away, is to put you on a path of growth and expansion. And most importantly, to the path of balance. Not just the path of, oh, you'll make something out there. No, it's more. So shift your perception, loves, because that's the retreat and recharge for. So you could strive later. Let's see the best advice here, loves. There is also here an energy here. So sorry for my silence, but sometimes in the being silent is because I'm bringing and receiving these messages. For some of you Tauruses, it's kind of, you thought if you will be by yourself or alone around, and not be around certain people or certain things will bring you happiness. It's quite the opposite. I feel here whatever happens for the Taurus I'm speaking here in the beginning of the month will give you a different sense of seeing certain situations and things out there. For some of you, could be the way you view your job or the day-to-day job, and there is a new beginning of something, but I feel here that is not a job. Queen of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Four, and Two of Cups. So definitely this new beginning here is. And also we had here on the bottom the Four of Cups. It's like, I'm not really into, or I'm not sure if this will work, but the Fool very strongly speaks of why you don't want to give it a chance, because the Fool gives a chance to whatever it is. There's a path that you are hesitant to take or go forward. But I feel here there is a Taurus who will allow it to go forward with. So give yourself the time to go forward here, loves, because it's something probably you never thought you will actually enjoy. And we have Two of Cups, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Two of Wands is the one missing, and Two of Wands is about taking or making a decision. And that decision is yours, loves. That decision is yours, but it's quite not entirely yours. It's kind of more likely the universe intervention before you choose to go. So sometimes certain things here comes, and They are for a reason. And it's quite important to see the reason. So lovely Taurus, by the summertime, something here definitely will take contour for many of you, and could be quite wowing you. And that being said, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming in. And I'll see all of you next time. Namaste.